Hey guys, what's up? MZG Gaming here. I'm playing ARMA II right now. This is a pre-recorded gameplay footage here, and I am currently
Form
just
column.
commentating over it afterwards. But here we're playing with the Mercenary Pack. The It's a mod that puts in tons of mercenaries and insurgents into your game that you can play as and with. It's really fun. I really do recommend getting that mod or add-on, or whatever you want to call it. But I wanted to discuss with you certain things about gaming and the aspects of gaming nowadays. When I picked up ARMA a couple of months ago, the ARMA 2, I had been playing ARMA Armed Assault for years, or combat operations, whatever you want to call it. The first real ARMA that had real graphics and real good engine, the one before ARMA 2 pretty much. And I've been playing that for years. But I picked up ARMA 2 recently, and well, at least sort of recently, and I noticed that it was, first of all, it was harder to play than the first ARMA game, but that it was way more enjoyable than the first ARMA game. And don't get me wrong, I still freaking love ARMA, but ARMA 2 just blows it away. Um, However, people, I'm going to quote a lot of Side Strafe in this video. Side Strafe pointed out in his video about a year ago, actually I think it was a year ago, 3 or 4 days ago was the original video that he made for ARMA 2, and he pointed out that people play video games now, and they play games that are so easy and they think that they're hard, but they're super easy, and they play them and they're like, oh, okay, so this is Call of Duty, the most realistic shooting game to ever be released, um, and I'm playing it, and I'm gonna do some trick shots for you, and they think that that's realistic. Um, and there's no challenge to the game. And now Sidestrafe didn't say that Call of Duty was a realistic game, or that he thought people thought that, but some people actually say that. Here, coming around the corner here, take out that guy, fire into the bushes a couple of times here to take out the rest of the guys that are there. I don't know why he didn't shoot me there. He probably should have, but he didn't engage me well enough there. So basically, ARMA 2 is a simulator. It's not a first-person shooter. It's a sim. And sims really don't exist anymore, as Side Strafe said. They're mostly just flight simulators now. And flight simulators still don't really exist anymore, since there's no actual audience for it. There's just a couple of guys who want to, fly planes around in their spare time. And, there's an audience for that, but it's not very big, so nobody can make a successful game out of it. And it's kind of sad. People spend all this, like, hundreds of hours of work in flight simulators, and they barely get played. But ARMA 2, and soon to be ARMA 3, are simulators that are insanely well made. Not necessarily insanely well made with the animations, and, well, at least probably ARMA 3 will have a huge, vast improvement over the animations that are played in this game. But the animations in ARMA are never really good under any circumstances. The AI is not very good, but there's mods that enhance that. In fact, I'm playing with one right now. I'm playing with the, I forget what it's called, XLS or something. It's not the Ace mod. I did have Ace installed with the other AI mod, but this one I prefer over Ace, honestly. Even though Ace is a vast improvement in some cases, I just prefer this because I think that the AI is better, and I'm not sure if that's true or not, but so I think it is. But AI is terrible, and so. But like I said, I do feel like we're being spoiled in a way. um, we have these games that are so easy to complete and so easy to do, and we don't have any games like ARMA anymore that present us a challenge in a way that we have to think. We have to think a ton when you play ARMA. You have to think so much about what you're going to do, how you're going to, go into this situation. Like here, I'm just walking around. I've barely covered any ground in this entire video, and we're on like what minute, almost the end, which is at minute 6. I'm going to continue into darkness for a little bit, just to finish out the video, but I get shot here in a second and die, pretty much right about here. So there's so much tactical depth in this game. You have to think so hard and okay, here we go. I'm about to die. Yeah, there we go. So just two shots and you're dead. That's pretty much how the game is, and it depends on where you're shot, where you get shot. All this stuff it just depends on that. So I feel like the four-shot death in Call of Duty and Battlefield, and then you regenerate health as you go on. It's just ridiculous. And then you go into ARMA and you play, and you're like, but I don't like this. I don't get to regenerate health. Well, too fucking bad. This is the whole point of the game. In real life, this is the real thing. This is as close as it gets. In real life, do you regenerate health? No. You are injured, and you're injured for a very long time. You can be injured for months. That would be months out of game time if you were playing this as realistic as it can get. So, this kind of stuff makes me kind of angry at some people who come in and try and play ARMA sometimes because they don't know how to play it. But, thanks for watching, guys. This is kind of a rant video, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.